Gemini placements. Let's do you a reading. Gemini. The Emperor. I like it. I like it. Let me put this on the side. Ooh. Okay. The Emperor. Four of Wands. You are making moves. You are making moves. And you're not shy about it. People are finding you very intimidating and, you know, like when you make up your mind, when you make a decision or when you decide on something, it's like, get out of Gemini's way. All right. Okay. I see. You wear your mask too well, Gemini. People around you have no idea that within you there is a bit of doubt and a bit of lonesome. So around people, you are the Emperor. But what's happening inside is that you sometimes doubt your decisions, but you do not come across as doubting. Do you know what I mean? Whatever that you're making move towards, they are good moves. I see that it will reflect positively on your life. So if there is doubt, just don't worry about those doubts. They'll go away. The more you are proven that you are in the right direction, the less doubt you will have. So it's just something that every human being goes through, no matter how awesome we are. You know, and they also tell you, like, the more intelligent you are, the more doubtful you are, because you consider other aspects that the average person does not consider. So it is not a bad thing that doubt is within you. In fact, this is what allows you to aim higher and to better yourself. Don't let the doubt stagnate you or paralyze you, but a healthy dose of doubt is normal, is perfectly normal, if anything necessary, in order for you to develop even more. A touch of insanity when you're doing something is also necessary. I don't know why I needed to say that. A touch of madness, a touch of insanity. And I'm not sure why I'm called to say this. Okay, we'll continue and see where this goes. Yeah, it just clarified what I just said. A touch of madness is necessary for whatever you're doing. If you want to be different than the crowd, you kind of have to be obsessed about what you do, or show obsession in your determination and whatever that you're pursuing. Because this is how you kind of increase the, how do I say it? It's like if you just try the same amount as everybody, you are everybody. There is no difference between you and the next person. But if you have that touch of madness to your craft, to whatever that you're determined to get or to pursue, then that sets the competition away, or it sets the competition in place. You know what I mean? I'm not even explaining it right. I am 100% sure that you know what I mean, but I'm not articulating this properly. The touch of madness is necessary. Do not let that make you feel inferior or weird or different, because you don't want to be the same, is what I'm trying to say. You don't want to be the same. You don't want to put in the same effort as everybody. Otherwise, you know, you won't get anything interesting happen. Because it will be ordinary. Whatever that you are producing will be average. And if you want to stand out, if you want to be ahead of your competition or be ahead of others, if you have competition, then you need to show that obsession and be proud of it and allow it to propel you forward. Propel you forward, okay? So, I'm also getting that Spirit wants you to be obsessed with whatever that you are trying to pursue. And I'll tell you why. Because there are people that are close behind you that are getting the gist of what you're doing. And they're coming in to try to compete you for your position. And you come in the Emperor position. What I mean by that, there will be someone or some people that will say, I deserve to be in the Emperor position. I can be better than Gemini. Now you are already in the Emperor position, meaning that you are already executing and doing whatever you do best. But there will be people that will want to take your place. And I'm not quite sure if this is in regards to career or something specific to your craft, or it could be a hobby for all I know. But you could be determined to take this hobby to another level, or I don't know why I'm getting musician. Could be a specific message for someone out there. But whatever it is, Gemini, it requires from you to kind of be obsessed. And if you are already obsessed, you might say, I train, or I exercise, or I practice, I don't know, like half of the day. You know, exaggeration, but let's say. It requires from you to be doing whatever this is, day and night, and in between snacks. You know what I mean? A touch of madness. Touch of obsession, which is an interesting advice. Usually, you know, it's like, relax, you're doing too much, you're gonna burn out. No, at this time, this is no time for rest. This is time to go all in crazy. Now, I'm not saying all in crazy and, you know, be like actually crazy. A touch of madness to your craft, whatever you're doing. Because there is competition heading your way, behind you. You might not see it because you're giving your back to it. But these people are wanting your position, wanting to be in your place. And if you do what you do, usually they will catch up to you and compete with you. It's kind of encouraging you to be ahead of your competition so that you don't have that problem with these people behind you catching up. Anything else? Yes. See how mad this person is. I mean, this deck is mad in itself, but this is the Knight of Cups. You have to do something more. And you might say, I've been doing more. Well, then more. Whatever effort that you've been putting in, it requires more than that. Be obsessed. Sprinkle madness over this. Yeah, because there are people after you. They want to compete. And so if you want to keep the position of the emperor, you have to show why you are constantly better than everybody else. Now, when I say better than everybody else, I don't mean as a human being, but I mean when it comes to your craft, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to whatever that you have been doing that is part of your work or your hobby or your passion. If, for example, if we have the level of IQ of Einstein as the average person, it will require more intelligence for someone to be a genius. And so you cannot blame that the collective is increasing in intelligence. You have to aim for higher in order to be different or in order to be someone more or a genius. So even if what you're doing is good, is great, but there are people that are catching up. And if you want to be unique in your craft or different or want to bring something different or be in the position of the emperor, you have to up the game. You have to increase your skill or upskill. You know what I mean? So you have to be aware of your surroundings. Just because you were the best once upon a time doesn't mean that you will remain the best. And if you want to remain the best, you will have to constantly put in the work towards getting better. Otherwise, people will catch up. You know what I mean? Okay. I have had enough of this message. I don't know about you, but message delivered. Let's see. Anything else? Show me the prominent energy of the people surrounding Gemini. Let's see. That was fast. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. The World. Six of Cups. You have someone here that thinks that you are their soulmate. Whether that's true or not, we'll see. That's their energy towards you. They feel a strong connection to you. It's like this person cannot get you out of their head, which tells me that you possibly are not with this person. You had a fight with them. Yeah, you have history with them. Okay. You have history with this person and this person is not over you. If this is an ex or someone that you've got involved with, even if it's not for long, the energy of obsession is here and the energy of soulmate is here, meaning that is their perception of the situation with you. Now, this person is hoping to work on things with you, meaning that they have intentions to get back in your life. Clarify the Sun. Yeah. Even if you tell this person that it is impossible to heal this situation, it is impossible to reconcile, they'll be like, no, there must be a way. So I see someone here that is fully stuck on you, Gemini. And they're going to want to heal things between the two of you. Now, you might say, oh yes, I don't mind. Or others might say, fuck no, I don't want this person. Whichever group you are in, I want to see what this person is intending to do. Because I do see that they have intention to reconcile with you. But how is the question? How? What will they do? What will they attempt to do? Let me see. You know what? Before we jump to that, I want to see how you feel about this person. How does Gemini feel about this person? Yeah, it's not like you wanted to leave this person, but it's like the situation required of you to leave the situation because it wasn't going in the right direction. It felt like a waste of time or a dead end. It felt like you were moving towards a dead end with this person. Some things here were said and done that you both are not proud of. And I see that this person is aware of that. So if you're wondering if this person realizes how fucked up this is or how bad it was, they do know. It's just they are determined to work on things. Now I do want to see their actions in regards to their intentions towards you. What are their actions? What are they going to do? Oh wow. We have Justice, 5 of Cups, the High Priestess, and a bunch of cards came out. Let me see. Let me see. 9 of Wands, King of Wands, the Strength card, Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups, the Moon, the Lovers. Yeah. Okay, so these are the cards for their actions towards you. This energy is not going anywhere. If you think this person is over you or they are, done with you, far from it. We will discuss their actions on the extended. The extended link will be in the description box. I will see you there.